Hello and welcome back to Rogue Trader. Last time we defeated this defiler down here, and I believe that they may have unlocked the way forward in this mission. We're going to explore everything, grab all the loot that we can, and hopefully find Doomscream as well. But I wanted to bring up the defiler because there is a thing for defeating them without destroying all the power generators, which I thought there would be. It's just an achievement, which makes sense. That's kind of what I was thinking. But what's interesting about that is I was looking at our party thinking, could we go and do it, right? If we were to reload the save, could we do it with this party? And I think we could, but we actually have a bad party for doing it. Because what we're missing is we're missing a lot of the debuffs and buffs that naturally we've had in our party for a long time. Like a Cassier or a Jai giving all of our party members increased stats. That would help a lot, not dying to the boss when it's got its turns. That would be great, doing more damage on our turns. The other thing that we're missing is the debuffs that we can apply through someone like Earliette, who's been in our party for a lot of the time that we've had her. She has an ability which would be perfect, which applies a debuff to deflection, which would have helped us a lot. And she applies, I think she can apply debuffs depending on tier as well, and give the party bonuses based on tiers of enemies she's killed. That would be great. We could have had Idira applying debuffs. But really, pretty much, if you look at our party, Heinrichs is a buffer, but he's not really the most impressive buffer we have. He's kind of nice for reducing the damage we take, but he's not, great at making people go to insane levels. Pascal basically does damage the way we built him. Abelard basically does damage. Ulfar basically does damage, as does Argenta. I mean, we have a little bit of buffing, but not a lot. So, yeah, our party is basically very simple in terms of how we do combat. We just do the most damage we can do in a turn to the enemy. We're not really like, I'm going to debuff the enemy and then that'll make it easier for us to kill them next turn. We're very much just, I'm going to shoot them with guns and then, eventually they'll die.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
To be fair, did work last time. It just didn't allow us to get the special achievement way of defeating the boss. So, anyway, let's walk over here and see what we've got down this way. Ooh, we got a trap, a more warp trap.
This is intriguing.
Okay, get it.
I always
Wonderful.
get the job done.
And get the next one. Okay.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
So does this lead down to where these guys are? I was wondering whether that led down to the next part of combat. I don't know if it does or not. Or the next part of the mission. Demolitions is going to be you.
What is it,
Oh, actually it's going to be you.
I'm
we actually have
restless.
Argenta with us. I keep forgetting that she's here.
See? Right
Ooh,
there.
There's another trap. Okay. Go here. Then here. Then here. Then here. And then disarm.
Duty prevails.
Then disarm.
The Emperor
Then
favors me
disarm.
today.
The reason I
I
didn't move
better
her along the
myself through
right-hand
my
side
service.
first
I always
is
keep
I
my
don't
options
trust
open.
that there aren't more traps that she didn't see. Assessor Amplifier Chamber. I do not know what that means. There's a control cogitator here. What does it do? Does it just give us a quick way back into the center, or does it do something else? Hey! Quick way back into center. Displays a message about the second elevator block being removed. Ah! So is our goal to remove a couple of elevator blocks so that we can get down to the boss? Is that our goal? Not 100% sure. I'm also not 100% sure where this goes. To the prayer hall. So we have another location we can go to from this path. So this path did require us to defeat the defiler as well, so interesting. We have a couple of different paths back here. I'm just going to try and scout out what we can initially find, and then we'll see what we're see where we're going after that. Can I grab these goods yet? No. Okay. So there's a door here. Let's do a save. And then let's see whether we want to go through the door. I think so, yeah. Don't think that's an issue. It takes us to the same place that that one would take us, except this gets us to go through the center. Okay. Little swirling vortex of warp energy. I imagine we should avoid that. Okay. There's some goods, or there are some goods in there. Ooh. Okay. More goods. A corrupt cogitator. The cogitator appears to be in standby mode. The screen and sensors emit a dull glow, in no way reacting to your approach. Examine the cogitator. You know enough to determine exactly what happened to the machine. Glitchy projectors, otherworldly sounds from inside the case, an oppressive atmosphere in the room. Everything points towards a scrap code infection, one of the stranger and more frightening creations of the tech priests, who devote themselves to the ruinous powers. Perhaps if you can extract the data crypts containing the scrap code, you'll be able to study it later in a controlled environment. Check for the presence of the data crypts. You examine all the slots and sockets on the cogitator case, but to no avail. All that you manage to find is a single data stick hidden behind a protective panel. Extract it. You touch the data stick and realize you cannot pull it out or pry your fingers away from its surface, as if your hand is being held in place by a powerful magnetic force. You tense every muscle in your body, plant one leg against cogitator case and pull. At last, the unknown force begins to give way and eventually lets go. You come close to falling flat on your back, but the data stick is clinched in your hand intact. Okay, a small device that grants access to a cogitator's additional reserves. Also, a strength test. Oh, we got to use it Ulfar? That makes sense why this worked. Use the logic key? You insert the data stick into one of the available slots. The machine reacts with purrs and clicks. A few moments later, both sticks are ejected and lands on the control panel. On the control panel. So that now gives us a data stick of valuable information. Wake the cogitator? You try pressing keys and spinning a couple of reels. In response, a few lumens light up on the control panel. A low guttural growl reverberates through the machine, and a small auxiliary screen lights up, presenting you with information. What does it say? You skim the report on the auxiliary screen. It seems the cogitator has been completely purged of data. If there is anything of value left in this machine, it will be on the external drives. Alright, walk away. It's on the drives that we took. That makes sense. Okay, there are goods in there, and that is very tempting.
Is there money to be made?
Okay, I choose you, Heinrich.
Remember, innocence
I think that you're going to be able to cope. Grab the goods. It was a trap? I am shocked. Ooh, protective bubble. Okay. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's just a screamer of Zinj, though. We can cope. Okay, so we have pink horror, screamer, and then we have something where we have to remove the demon's protection by getting there. I understand. Let's start by making this front line.
I'll make it happen.
We're then going to make this back line for now, and then this rear. We're then gonna go for armor here. Trench line stratagem here.
I'll see to it personally.
Where are we next? Could potentially try. Let's remove stacks from this one if we can. It gives everyone a bonus. Then we use joint analysis. Where are we next? We can shoot, so we can do that and shoot, and then it gives us one more. Let's put some more stacks back on Zinj. Let's then surefire plan and shoot.
I'll make it happen.
Okay. I can now give somebody an ability to use a heroic act without spending momentum. I'm going to give that to Abelard. Abelard, you're going to use Daring Breach.
For von Valancius!
Perfect. Attack. I see. Let's start with a Wall of Rock.
At your beck and call.
Then we're going to use your
do my
special
duty.
one to give everybody more deflection, because we're all grouped for once in our lives. Then you're going to attack.
Victory is imminent. Grey hair.
Then do it again.
Sure hair.
Then do it again. Okay. You know what I'm going to say next?
At
Do
your
it
beck
again.
and call.
Nice. Do it again.
Indeed.
Didn't quite kill it, but still pretty good. Okay, that works for me. Argenta.
I'll do it.
Get ourselves an extra little bit of momentum. Just thinking of how I want to handle this. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna move out. So I can shoot once. So let's see how this goes.
Faith.
Didn't quite kill it. Then want to use Reckless
Doubt
Rush.
is for the weak.
Running gun.
I'll do it.
Okay. Is dash still free? Dash is free. Okay. I was hoping I could dash through here. Could I move here, then dash past?
God
I can,
Emperor,
yeah.
move
Okay.
through me. Be the fire in my
Perfect.
heart.
That's what I was aiming to do. Get a little closer. And then think I'm going to shoot like this. But before I start shooting, I want to go confident approach. So I want to move forward, confident
I will
approach.
bathe this battlefield
cost me
in
1 to
righteous
shoot.
fury.
I'm going to do devastating
Faith
attack.
without deeds is worthless.
Rapid
I'll do
fire.
it.
Okay, shoot. This is going to be a lot of damage. I should not hit Heinrichs if I do this right. Yeah, there we go. Shoot it.
This is why I was chosen. Eradicated.
Wonderful. We can then do wildfire. Oh, but that's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, but then it costs more... Okay, that was a mistake. Doesn't matter because we couldn't do anything anyway. But we have no ability to do a single attack. Single attacks cost 1. What we need to do is give Argenta a single attack weapon. Does she have one? We might have a bolter on us somewhere which she can use later. Okay, you're now good to go. Thinking about what I want to do. I guess group up. I don't know if it summons more, so let's assume that it might. Let's do Word of the Emperor.
Let's see to it.
Shield of the Emperor.
For
Hammer of the
throne's
Emperor.
glory.
Buff Abelard. Okay. Anything else I want to do here? Can I charge it?
But of course, Lord.
Yes. Wait, did I end up on the same square as Abelard? I'm fairly certain that's not meant to happen. Okay. Attack.
Let's see to it.
Okay. I could use Sword of Faith, but that would use all my momentum, which I don't want to use right now. Second hand.
I won't object to it.
Missed Killing Edge. That's fine. End turn. Oh, there's more pink horrors. Okay. Oh, and more screamers. I completely missed that. Abelard. Need someone you can move. You can. Perfect. Move up here and attack.
I've seen worse battles than this.
Oh, they
in my
weren't
time.
stacked on each other. Oh, they
Reduced
were
to
initially
dust.
stacked on each other, but then he moved into that slot. I think that makes sense. Right, you're gonna make your way along
At
here.
your beck and call.
Just gonna keep moving.
I will do my
Wall of
duty.
Rockcrete, maybe she'll use that first. It doesn't really matter.
It will be done.
Endure.
Indeed.
Defensive stance. Let's go. Oh, they removed from the demon protection zone.
I've faced worse than this.
Alright, well I guess I'll just kill it then. Doesn't seem very
Brush
smart.
this off.
Get in here. Kick it.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Followed by shooting it.
My hand is thunder. My strength
Reckless
is
rush.
ruin.
Then we're gonna step forward a little bit here. And attack it.
Cubs play.
Wildfire. Rapid fire. Shoot it.
None can do this. I have become the All-Father's
Okay, I didn't quite get it,
worthy
but that's okay.
instrument.
Right. Then I managed to end the turn. Pascal. Let's go with shoot.
Request approved.
Okay. Buff. Stacks. Stacks. Alright, you can't do that. That's fine. Second hand Death Whisper. Nice. Okay. Machine Spirit Banishment. Can you do that? Nope. Okay. I guess its protection is still there, but it can move. That doesn't seem correct, but okay. Anything else I can do here? I can do some dashing if I wanted to. I think I'm kind of happy with you, actually, this turn. Yeah, I think I'm happy for you to end your turn. Right. Pink Horror gets a turn, runs in. And then the Screamer of Zeech comes in as well. Okay, another parry. And now it's our turn. We will destroy these things. That's good to know. Do so.
I'll see to it. Another enemy down.
Didn't hit that blue horror, unfortunately.
Sons of trolls!
Change the front line if we want to. Yeah, well, no, I think I'm kind of happy with where that is as well, actually, right now. Mainly because I don't have anywhere to move it to. Can I analyze enemies on this thing? Nope, I cannot. Right. Some of that. Can I analyze enemies on this thing? Can't see it. Okay then. Let's do trench line stratagem here.
I'll see to it personally.
Followed by increased armor here.
I'll make it happen.
And let's do overwhelming
I'll
stratagem
see to
here.
it personally.
And then a
On
little
it.
perfect spot to increase our cover efficiency. Okay, Argenta. In here. Let's go forward and shoot. Actually, let's go forward, reckless
That is
rush.
for the weak.
Shoot.
I'll do it. For you, my Emperor.
Nice. Wildfire.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Rapid fire.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Devastating attack. And kill it. Yeah, this'll work.
Doubt
No
is
problem.
for the weak. This is why I was chosen.
I didn't kill it. Can I get some more attacks, please? Let's do this. Let's see if it works.
I
It
am
might
his
not.
will made
Let's see if this goes to
manifest.
0. It does. Perfect. Well, kill it
As
then.
the Emperor commands, but each
I was going to do a
is
single
prayer.
attack to give us more versatility, but no, just kill it. That's a much better plan. Right. Cool. Heinrichs. Come over here. Give
I'll
him
put my
one
psychic
buffs.
abilities to use.
Let's then do another buff to
For the
Ulfar.
throne's glory.
Just trying to lower this a little bit here. Then
Let's
Shield
see
of the
to it.
Emperor. And be a little
I won't
self-heal.
object to it.
Okay, that'll do. And secondary weapon shoot.
Let's see to it.
Well, we hit it. Secondary weapon, use
For the
that.
throne's glory.
Didn't hit it. Okay. Another pink horror runs in. Abelard. Up here, you can't hit it. You gotta charge
Follow my
over this
lead.
way. Okay.
Pain and duty
I've now
go
removed
hand
its,
in hand.
protection.
Victory is imminent.
We will taunting scream it, followed by parry. Let's see if it attacks us.
I've suffered worse.
Okay. It has moved us firmly into Veil Degradation territory. Hit it.
So it should die in disgrace!
Nice. Reckless Rush.
Wolves reign!
Get up here.
The
What if I running
wolf
gun
is
up
on the
here? Can I move
hunt.
even further? A little bit further, yeah. And then we're gonna want to start shooting it. Let's do devastating
I
attack.
challenge you, damn get.
Rapid fire.
See how the wolf
Shoot it.
succeeds!
Oh, I actually ran out of bullets. Can I charge it? I can. Perfect. Still out of bullets because he apparently tried to shoot it at the end of that charge. Kick it. Nice. And then just dash out the way slightly.
So it shall be.
Okay. Pascal, get up here. Dash a little closer. Let's then make it an opening on this side.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Do a little dash in here.
Request approved.
Hit it.
My vow is to serve.
Nice. Shoot it.
Request approved.
Death Whisper.
Running binaric override.
Okay. More stacks on it. Follow up with Poised to Strike.
Request approved.
Okay. And Machine Spirit
Running
Management.
binaric override.
There we go. Cool. Pink Horror's running in. They're running into Argenta, so it's never going to go well for them. Our turn. Move in here. Let's then start putting some negatives on this thing. Does it have armor? It does. So let's start with dismantling attack, which might hurt
calculated
Pascal.
risk
but
is
that's
my
okay.
Violation of the firing
It
pattern.
did do it. Hurt
defense is a
Pascal.
good offense.
Okay. We can then put more stacks
Who
on it.
if not me? I won't
And then
compromise
remove
my
those
principles.
stacks, which will also lower its toughness. So its armor is now 3%, which I think is much better.
I'll
Surefire
make it happen.
plan. Shoot it.
It's as good
This
as
will hit
done.
Pascal as well.
Try
We're ready
before
for that.
crossing me.
Optimal.
On it.
Then joint operations, followed by. Yeah, that'll probably perfect spot. That'll probably do. Wonderful. Argenta. Revel and Slaughter. Kind of want to do this. But let's start by doing a Reckless Rush to increase our stacks. Then just aim straight down here and fire. Yeah. Actually, let's increase the number
I'll
of
do it.
bullets. Devastating attack. Then we're gonna fire. Do it.
Eradicated.
Okay. Oh, that stopped when we ran out of bullets. I really need to pay attention to running out of bullets, apparently. It's a problem that comes up too much. Shoot it. Nice. We could wildfire, but it's going to cost us 1 anyway. And that means we can't do anything else. We could run and gun. Does run and gun let us do this for 0 cost?
Faith
Let's
without
check.
deeds is worthless.
Run and gun does not let you do this for 0 cost. It has a minimum as well. Okay. Right, Heinrichs. Given I don't want to use any more psychic powers, I guess you're heading down here and charging.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Okay, they parried. Didn't really plan for that. Death Whisper
Let's see
main
to it.
hand. Killing Edge main hand.
I won't object to it. Let's see
Endure.
to it.
Alright, well, we didn't manage to hurt it. Yeah. Abelard?
It will be done. One fewer target.
Nice. Straight up killed it. Oh, that got rid of all the demons as well? Ah. That's okay. Did anyone drop any loot? No. Okay, I guess our loot
Keep
is
your
what we get
wits
from this
about
tech
you.
priest. So let's have a look here. We got a couple of advanced med kits and untuning combi tool. Bonus to tech use. If the owner has medium or heavy armor equipped at the start of their first turn in combat, they gain tech use divided by 10% armor. That's pretty good, yeah. I know exactly who that's for. That's for you. You have something that gives you Let's see. When spend all their MP to move to any square within range, this opportunity does not trigger attacks opportunity. At the end of the movement, the wearer automatically performs a melee attack with their primary weapon. I forgot that he has this. Okay. Let's replace the human enemies one with this. Yeah, so his tech use is now 223. So that means he gains 22% armor at the start of his turn. Does armor cap at 100? No, he just happens to have 100. Okay. So yeah, that's going to give him 120% armor, which means that I don't believe he can be harmed. Unless they have anything that goes through armor, that has armor pen. Which they will do, but still. It's very nice to have the default be he doesn't get hurt. Okay, Lore Imperium.
Just as I planned.
A huge machine, red hot from a working built-in furnace. Traces of blood and scratches are visible on the bypass of the firebox. Undoubtedly, the burning of living people was part of some blasphemous ritual. Okay, lovely. And then what room was this? The light-bringing brazier halls. Okay. This way? Does this lead us back into the center? Yeah, we've already been here. Okay, I understand
Rise to the
this.
top, or get left in the
Head
dust.
out here. Got a door to open. We know what's to the left because we've already seen it through the wall. So let's go this way first. Tech use.
Operation successful.
Auxiliary generator chamber
there.
is what this one's
This
called.
could be an opportunity.
Get rid of that.
Duty prevails.
Another door. With some loot in it. Any of it good? Nope. Ooh. Adeptus Astartes equipment. The wielder suffers 75% less mental and warp damage. Very nice. Very nice. Let's have a quick look here. Also, I remembered what I forgot to do. We will do that. Yeah, this is just good. It does mean that... it's a chain weapon, so all chain weapons have 50% damage isn't a thing this thing has. It just has 50% critical damage. Yeah, okay. So that's cool. Yeah. Let's equip you with that. That seems like a great thing to do. What I was going to do is on Argenta, I need to just check. I think I have a bolter on her, don't I? The precise bolter. Okay, that'll work. Let me just see if I have anything else in here. The Hymn of Vehemence. That is better than the precise bolter. Yes, okay. That seems good. Wonderful, let's go with that. So now she has something that she can use on another turn. Right, so if I have like wildfire, she can then use this for 0 AP. That was going to help us a lot. Basically gives us an extra bit of damage. Awesome. Cool. I was going to say that those are some big upgrades, but I mean, only the sword was really an upgrade. The other one was something we already had.
Predator does not become prey.
Okay. The main generator sanctum. So there are 2 ways to the main generator sanctum. That's interesting. Main generator sanctum
I
here.
always keep my
For
options
my
open.
sharp senses.
I woke
Argenta,
up with a feeling
this
of
way.
wonder.
Did I just walk
as if a
into the
field
trap?
of
I just
flowers
realized I
was
never
blossoming
disabled the
nearby.
trap. I just walked into
A
it.
child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to
begging
stop
and
talking,
sobbing and
Argenta.
howling.
I'm talking. Right, let's have a look. Okay. So that's now opened that elevator as well. Or that way to the elevator as well. Okay, Pascal, let me in here.
Machine gun grants me
Melter
insight.
charges. So we have 2 ways to the main generator sanctum and 1 to the prayer halls. Alright.
I always
Well, at
have a
least we've
backup
unlocked
plan.
a quick route through. What did we just discover? I don't see any loot that's just been discovered. Did I discover another door? Maybe I discovered maybe I discovered that we can now go to the lift if we want to. Okay. Anyway, there's goods along here now that I missed apparently.
My success is an irrefutable
Another key
certainty.
to let us into one of these ones. So now we have 3 different ways to go. I have no idea which is the main way. I'm going to try the prayer halls because we haven't...
Is there money
Like,
to
that's
be
the only
made?
one that seems separate. So let's see where prayer halls leads us. Yes, I did just quick save. Yes. I think so, to that question. I'm not entirely sure. I was like, yes, I do want to collect all the stuff. And it's like, do you want to? And I'm like, yeah.
What do we have here?
So we have Urlon the Cruel. So the fact that Urlon the Cruel is here makes me think that this is the wrong way to go. At least for our goals, right? Our goals are to kill Doomscream first. So I assume that we have to go back this way. Because if Urlon the Cruel is down here, that implies that this is the way forward. Which would make sense, because you have to kill the Defiler to get through here. And people have said that the Defiler is potentially the main boss of the area.
Keep your wits about you.
Given that you have to kill the Defiler to reach the prayer halls, that makes sense. You actually don't have to kill the Defiler to access the main generator place, as we know, because you can access it from the other direction. Okay. Let's head to the main generator sanctum. What's that say? Main generator sanctum. Wonderful. So it makes sense, actually, if this is the optional area. I have no idea if it is or not, or if the other way was the side way or whatever. I almost wanted to give me a signpost, but I understand why they don't do that. That would be very out of game knowledge, but just something saying this is the main content, this is the side content.
Take heed.
Ooh, goods. Let's grab that.
This explorator
Wonderful.
is blessed with multifunctionality.
Disable this.
I always get the
Remove
job
the warp
done.
barrier. I will do with my knowledge of warp.
Success is the only outcome
Okay.
I accept.
Rid of this.
Just as I planned.
Just having a look at the map here. Okay, we revealed
Rise
a
to
lot of
the
the map
top
very
or get
quickly.
left in the
It's not as
dust.
large in area as I thought it was. Okay. Corrupted Cogitator. Examine it. You know exactly what happened to the machine. It was scrap code. Okay, so we've done the same thing before. Check for the presence of data crypts. The data slots are occupied. 2 of them appear to be melted beyond repair, but you might be able to extract a 3rd one without incurring data loss if you successfully deactivate the logical network of the machine itself. Let's examine the log first. Not only do you fail to examine the log, but even accessing it is quite an ordeal. Any data projected from the blinking screen blurs and fades like images on a melting film. What's the device coated with? The Cogitator case is covered with scratched symbols and signs thickly smeared in a pungent, oily mass. You spot tiny bubbles emerging from the gleaming metal. It is almost as if the malodorous slime is seeping from these scratches like sweat oozes from pores on human skin. Let's deactivate the Cogitator's logical network. You spend a lot of time trying to establish a connection between the countless switches and reels on the control panel and the twisted symbols floating on the glitchy screen. At last you manage to complete the logical network, tame the rampaging system and force it to disengage the data crypt. At the same moment, the Cogitator releases a data stick, previously hidden beneath a protective panel, and the device drops to the floor right in front of you. It looks like a logic key used to access additional Cogitator reserves. It may fit other systems in this part of the planet. Walk away from the Cogitator. Okay, so I'm guessing there's going to be multiple Cogitators. We have to put these keys into something, and then that's going to unlock something. I understand roughly what we're doing here. Okay.
I'll make an example
Oh, we're
out
in
of
combat. Well, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Let's just have a look at who goes first. I understand. So we won't want to go in here. Maybe stick Abelard like... Well, Abelard can almost go like here. Heinrichs can go in. Pascal, go all the way up there. I know I'm splitting up, which is not necessarily the best plan I've ever had, but that's okay. We will leave Ulfar back here with us. Okay, start the battle. So we're gonna make let me just figure this out first. Yeah. I'm gonna make. We move this way, then we do rear, like. I'm gonna position it where I want it, but it's very difficult. Rear's gonna go there. Okay, we're gonna move back. Actually, chuck that in there.
Don't let your guard down.
That's fine. And then this is
I'll
going to
see
be
to it
backline
personally.
for the dodge. You can shoot that guy, that's okay. Who's got the stacks on him? Nobody currently. Let's put stacks on this guy. And then going to immediately slurp those stacks
Who,
up
if not me?
for some extra damage. Joint analysis. Followed by stronghold stratagem up there
It's
to
as good
increase
as
his
done.
armor. And we got 2 more. One's going to be shoot. Let's do perfect spot. Surefire plan. Shoot.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, I knew that was going to
Take your
happen.
sight or your
Transcend the
mind.
potential. I'm going to do on
I'll
Abelard.
see to it personally.
Abelard's
No
then immediately
matter
going to
the
give
cost.
himself some more actions. Let's get in here. I'm going to use
Tried
Wall
and
of
tested
Rock Creep.
tactics are the best ones.
Then going to use Endure.
At your
Parry.
beck and call.
I would like to hit
I
you
will
with
do
this.
my duty.
I tried to taunt them. Did that work? It may have worked. Okay. Then slice.
Victory is imminent.
Nice. Okay. Then increase your deflection. So I'm basically making him taunt that group up there to hold them in. Okay, that's fine. Take a step.
As the Emperor
Then give
commands,
yourself-
I act.
Yeah, that him effect. Go here. Reckless
Doubt is
Rush.
for the weak.
Okay, then we can
As
use
the
Calm and
Emperor
Confident
commands, I
immediately.
act.
Or Confident Approach. Can't aim at this guy properly. I can do it if I do this. That's fine. Let's do Rapid Fire.
Faith
Devastating
without deeds
attack.
is worthless.
Then just aim it correctly. And shoot.
I'll do it. This is none who can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Awesome. Dash forward. Cool. Then we want to use running gun. Shoot.
As the Emperor commands, I act. For you, my Emperor!
Yeah, no, I don't have wildfire. That's fine. Cool. Oh, did not have a melee weapon apparently. That's fine. Go here. Buff yourself
The
up.
Sire knows all, comprehends all.
What else could we do here? I'm just seeing what other things. Let's put some extra stacks on to start with.
Favorable.
Remove all those stacks. So now their armor is a lot less. It's still 176 or 71, but that's fine. We're then going to lower your deflection, and we're going to hit you.
Running binaric override. Vulnerability analysis.
Machine Spirit
Successful.
Banishment. And let's do a Death Whisper.
Request approved.
Okay, cool. Volatile Servitor. We parry. We then get to attack. Okay, interestingly, he only gets one attack, and he has attacks from his boots, right, as default. So, I guess this is using his weapon, but no, that uses it. That's the kick from the boot. Interesting. So he's not getting the attack from his
Just a minor setback.
from his ability, so there's no point in using that right now. That was a good little kill. Okay, exposing weakness. That's fine. They're basically doing what we do. Ulfar. Get up here. Kick.
I hunger for battle.
Followed by attacking.
See how the wolf succeeds.
I should reckless rush. Attack like this. That was a little, you know, anticlimactic. Wildfire.
So it shall be.
Attack.
None. Is that all
Nice.
you've
He got a couple of kills with that one. Because he also got that one, although I don't think that counted as his kill. Otherwise, I'd be able to use what's it called? I'd be able to use his Revelant Slaughter. Let's charge this thing.
I will carve
Good kill.
ruins out of your
Now I can use
bones.
Revelant Slaughter. Awesome. I could use Steady Superiority here.
Shoulder.
Then hit him.
So shall it.
Nice. Okay. Solid.
You bite like a bomb.
Abelard. Go here. Go here. Yeah, actually just walk
Aesthetically
here.
sound approach.
We get to parry and attack back? No. Okay, attack.
Skitya, my Keramite hide is strong.
Charge.
It will be done.
I should have done Sworn Enemy
At
first.
your
Let's
beck
do
and
it
call.
after. This defensive stance one is the one I'm thinking doesn't really give us the proper parry. Although I guess it does still give you the bonuses to your parry chance. But anyway. To increase our temporary wounds. Let's then increase our temporary wounds even more. Nice. Volatile Servitor comes up and attacks us. We parry. Huge attack back. Another. Oh, that was just an
strike.
attack.
I've suffered
Okay,
worse.
that's fine. Attack of opportunity was what I was going to say. Basically no damage. Technomat. That's fine. Continue to buff yourself. Heinrichs, let's go with a heal.
Naturally.
Okay. Do some Emperor buffing. There we
More
go.
trouble than it's worth.
Move here.
For the throne's
Yeah.
glory.
Word to the Emperor. Then we're going to do Warp Speed onto Argenta. Followed by Strength onto
Not
Abelard.
sanctioned to do this.
Oh,
Alas.
can I not see
No.
him? Okay, up here. Strength onto
Everyone,
Abelard.
step aside.
Boost him up a little bit here. What else could I do here? Guess I could
I
do
won't
Hammer of
object
the
to it.
Emperor. Shield of the Emperor while I'm here. None of this has cost AP so far. This is incredible. Charge.
Get me a target. Your reckoning is due.
Nice. Then shoot.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Followed by using the same thing here. Hey, we did a little damage.
Naturally.
Endure. Wonderful. Great turn. Hawk skill. That's the thing that heals, right? Might do a buff or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Run up here. Shoot.
On it.
That's gonna hurt.
Your end was inevitable.
I was aware it was gonna hurt before I did it. Let's remove some more stuff off of you. Because that'll take away a lot of your toughness. That's fine. And we'll make this front line so we do more
It's
damage
as
to
good
it.
as done.
We're then going to increase
I'll make
allies
it happen.
damage to things that have exploits on them.
I'll
Perfect
see
spot.
to it personally.
And that'll do. Right. Head up here. Kind of want to shoot like this, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, let's head up here and take a shot through. Yeah, so we're running up. Yeah, we're running up here. We're using Reckless Rush.
Battle.
Okay. Shoot through.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
That didn't work. Okay. Devastating
Doubt
attack.
is for the weak.
Rapid
I'll
fire.
do it.
Wildfire.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
This is then fine. Then we just simply fire.
Faith without deeds is for you, my Emperor.
Okay. Didn't do a ton to the servitor, but did some to that guy. Then dash up here.
I'll do it.
Okay, that seems fine. We're also stacking up that critical achievement. Head over here. Yeah, let's head over here and lower your deflection. Then do intimidation, I guess. What's your armor? Armor's 118%. Yes, that's actually not going to be that good. Fainting attack. Fainting attack would be good because that turns it around, right? Yeah.
The Omnissiah knows all. Comprehends
Then hit it
all.
here. Turns it around, so now we can shoot it again, hitting another weak point. Then dash through it.
My vow is to serve.
Hitting it with a death whisper from this side.
Binary code combat is an equation. Your life is
Followed
a
by
negligible variable.
putting more stacks on it. And hit and machine spirit banishing, and then taking a step over here.
Running binary override.
Although I guess I probably could have stood next to it because it's ranged, but anyway. That's fine.
When Fenris is in battle, oceans bleed.
Yes. So let's use Reckless Rush. This is going to be very reckless. Over here. Then want you to chart. Nah, that's not going to do any damage. That's my problem here. Head in this way and kick it.
The fame-hungry come.
That did not move it. Followed by devastating attack.
Rain.
Rapid fire. Fire.
Cops play.
Nice. Okay. Then hit it.
I have become the
Wildfire.
All-Father's worthy instrument.
Hit it.
Wolf.
Running gun. Shoot it. Or I guess shoot that
See
guy.
how the wolf succeeds.
Okay. Ow.
My saga is nearing its
Abelard. Let's go for
glorious
sworn enemy. Wall of rock
Victory
creep.
is imminent.
Endure. Reckless
It will be done.
Reckless strike. Get yourself over here. Charge.
I will do my duty. Grey hair, sure
Huge
hair.
damage. Right, do it again.
At your beck and call.
Nice.
Feel
Okay.
the icy bite of death.
Nice dodge. Combat servitor almost dead. Loving the dodging. What's this? Possessed Cogitator. Oh. I didn't even notice that before. Okay.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Heinrichs, get over here. Actually, yeah, get over here. buff.
The Emperor is on our side.
So, buff Shield of the Emperor,
I won't
Hammer of the
object to it.
Emperor, buff
For the
Ulfar so he doesn't
throne's
die.
glory.
Buff yourself to give
But
yourself
of
more
course,
action points,
Lord
not that it's
Captain.
needed. Thing for us to hit on this side. Can we hit it? I think we can, yeah. Hit
I'll
it.
put my psychic abilities to use. The Inquisition
Good
sends
damage.
their regards.
Okay. Then Death
I
Whisper,
won't object to it. Holy terror, smite your enemies.
followed by Endure
Naturally.
and Self-Heal. Okay, seems good to me. Our turn. Move up here. Or, yeah, is there actually somewhere I can go to cut with cover? Not really, I guess here has cover. Shoot it.
Accept your lot. You should have thought
Nice,
twice
that's
before
dismantling
crossing me.
attack, so we've lowered its armor. Then I'm going to put more stacks on it. Followed by lowering its armor.
I'll make it happen.
So now its armor is severely lowered. Yeah. So it's now down to less than 100. Then going to move frontline on top
I'll
of
see
it, so
to it
another
personally.
13% damage that way. We're then going to
It's as good
give
as
our
done.
allies extra damage.
On it.
Perfect spot to increase our ballistics. If anything else I could do here, let's make it kill zone just for fun. We're then going
I'll
to
see
use
to it personally.
Surefire Plan and shoot it.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, only did 39 damage, but that's fine. Oh, missed this guy. Run down here. Shoot.
Guided by faith. Eradicated.
Nice. Revelant or running gun. Get in here. I was almost thinking to shoot over this way.
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Nice. Love to do my free reload. Revel and
As
Slaughter.
the Emperor commands, I act.
I should have Reckless Rushed as well. That's okay.
I refuse.
Yeah, get over here. I thought that the reason I did that, by the way, is I thought it might reset my running gun doing it that way around. It didn't, though. Wildfire. See if I can shoot you. No, I'm not in range, so let's just try and find a good way of shooting you without killing the rest of our squad.
The enemies of the Emperor
Okay.
will be undone.
So go here. Rapid
Faith
fire.
without deeds is worthless.
Shoot.
This is why I was chosen.
Nice. And then dash over here.
I'll do it.
Wonderful. Gonna click the end turn button despite me not being able to see it under the Steam overlay. All the way up here.
Advancing. My
Kill.
competencies are not that universal.
Nice. Shoot.
Request approved.
Okay. Shoot.
Request denied.
Oh, sorry, shoot. Okay, that'll do. Ulfar? Be honest, honestly, just stay away.
The wolf is on the hunt.
Abelard, let's go back. Charge.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Do I actually have to kill the possessed Cogitators?
Grey hair,
guess so.
sure hand.
Okay. Sure.
For the throne.
Let's give you your force weapon here, followed by hitting it.
But of course, look.
Oh, yes, that's why you have to do it, because it spawns enemies. I understand now. Buff Abelard. Shoot.
More trouble than it's worth.
Shoot.
I won't object to it.
Okay, that was using your sword. It's definitely not shooting, but that's okay. One of these. Do a little heal onto Ulfar.
Naturally. I won't
Shield of the
object to
Emperor.
it.
Hammer
Let's
of the
see to
Emperor.
it.
A little
But
endure.
of course, Lord Captain.
Wonderful.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Okay. Ow.
Bite like a palm.
Not ideal. At least we know what these do now, in theory. Run along here. Make this front line.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
Let's do a surefire plan. Put stacks
I'll
on it.
see to it personally.
It does have armor, so let's remove the
Who if
armor.
not me?
And it has toughness, I guess, which we are also removing. Shoot it. Okay, wonderful. Increase our allies' damage to things that have stacks. In turn. Argenta. Down this way. So let's start with
God
shooting.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Followed by
I will not.
running gun. Fire.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Probably should have
Doubt
reckless
is for the
rush
weak.
before now anyway. Wildfire.
I'll do
Rapid
it.
fire. Fire.
As the Emperor commands, I act. For you, my This is why I was chosen.
Okay, that's some good damage. Reload costs 1 AP. Let's dash back to safety.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And then reload.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. Pink Horror attacks Abelard.
One fewer
Immediately
target.
realizes why he shouldn't have attacked Abelard. That's okay. Nice parry. Pascal. Yeah, walk up, make an opening,
Is the tread of his faithful. Cogitation
hit it.
failed.
Nice. What's this thing? That is a ferocious pink horror. Hits it again.
Spectral prognosis is favorable.
Shoot it.
Request a vulnerability analysis successful. The undersigned
Hit it with the thing that makes it do less damage.
comprehends all.
Put more stacks on it.
Running binary override.
Give yourself a buff. End turn. Nice parry. Ooh, good damage on the escape there. Pink horror coming in here.
I'm injured. I'm enraged.
Please don't kill Argenta.
I need your Aegis.
She's dead. Oh, she dodged. It's incredible news. Well, I definitely wouldn't attack him.
Reduced to dust.
Yeah, definitely would not attack him. Oh, they parried my parry. Okay. Let's start with a slice,
So should I in disgrace.
followed by kick,
Cubs, I will carve runes out of your bones.
revel and slaughter. Charge in here.
None can do better than a warrior. Die in disgrace.
Nice. Attack.
So I will carve runes out of your bones.
Running gun. Move closer.
Our foes.
I
reek
should
of
probably use
cowardice.
reckless rush. Hit him.
See how
Reload. Nice. Abelard,
At
charge,
your beck and call. I took care of this one.
and hit him.
I will do my one fewer target.
Nice. Oh, I didn't realize I was hitting Ulfar, but he parried it anyway. Right.
It will be done.
Let's do a couple
Victory
of these
is
to give
imminent.
ourselves a little bit of temporary wounds, and now it's Heinrich's turn. Heinrichs. I don't really want to use your psychic powers for obvious reasons. Try doing like something like this. No. Yeah, I just don't have a way in here actually. Could charge around here if I can make it. That doesn't give me a way to hit here. No, it doesn't give me a good way to hit either. I'll just end your turn. Once I give you a little extra in terms of health. Okay, our turn. Down this way. Actually, I can't even afford to shoot like that because it might hit Argenta. Cancel. Shoot. Well, run in here. Shoot this guy. Nice. Then
I'll
joint
make it
analysis.
I'll see
Perfect
to it
spot.
personally.
Enter. Argenta. We want to use dash to get out of here.
This is unacceptable.
Okay. Followed by a single shot. Yeah.
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was chosen.
Reckless rush. Wildfire. Rapid fire. Rapid
I'll
fire.
do it. Faith
Devastating
without
attack.
deeds is worthless.
Shoot.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay.
For you, my Emperor, each strike is a prayer. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
That was pretty good. That was a few kills.
As the Emperor
let's then,
commands, I act.
Revel and Slaughter again.
I'll do
Running
it.
gun. Switch weapon. Over here, take a shot.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. For you, my Emperor. Power
Firearm mastery.
resides in the will of the righteous.
Fire.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll
Fire.
do it. Eradicate it.
Oh, okay.
That
Let's try
is not
hitting this
the
guy
Emperor's
again.
will.
And again.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay, switched our weapon back at the end there. And now we have fully killed everything. We got servo key to auxiliary generator chamber. Whatever that means.
Operation
Ooh.
successful.
Fine work gloves. Wear against demolitions and tech use. Not that useful right now, but I mean, we do have a clearer thing with demolition, so maybe it is useful. Okay, over here. So that's the Cogitator we saw as we came in, right? Yeah,
Take heed, rogue trader.
that's fine. There's just an invisible door here. Grab the goods. Oh, this just leads. This is just a way around, I guess. So you can start at this side
Let
instead.
us not dawdle.
Lore Imperium.
That's how it's done.
The machine is functional but heavily altered. You see redundant parts and crudely welded modules. Stinking oil oozes from the cracks, and the dashboard is covered with symbols of chaos. There is no doubt that all the manipulations were intended to change the purpose of the device. Okay. Through here. We have a clear passageway of explosives. Sure, I know we've leveled up, but I'm deliberately leaving it. Not because I want to like leave it for any particular
Never
purpose, but
doubt me.
because we can do that after. Wonderful. Goods, grab those. Still have not seen the other way up
I
yet, so I'm
always
assuming that
have a
has to be
Both
over
strong
here.
and wise is
Oh,
Ulfa.
hello. Wandering Psycher. The dirty, disheveled woman pays you no heed, lowering her head and looking at the ground with genuine interest, at something that either does not exist or is invisible to your eyes. Even at this distance, you can detect the distinct smell of ozone, too fresh for the stuffy room reeking of soot and industrial lubricant. The woman raises her maimed hand and absent-mindedly runs its two remaining fingers through her matted hair. She is a psycher. I can feel warp emanations roiling around her. One of the cultist's prisoners. How did she manage to get out of the cage and survive? Be vigilant. Creatures like her remain dangerous even when they mean to do no harm. Iconoclast? Hey, can you hear me? I want to help. The woman jerks her head and transfixes you with a delirious gaze. Only now do you notice the reddish black mark on her cheek, the many-pointed star, symbol of chaos. The prisoner bares her teeth, but you cannot tell whether she does so as a threat or simply out of fear. Do not be afraid. Tell me, who are you? The woman hesitates, looking at you warily. At last she sobs and replies meekly, "Stay away. In the Emperor's name, stay away from me." Her voice is barely audible, but you can manage to make out the words. I don't remember how I ended up here. I don't remember what happened. There's a bright light, like from arc welding, and then the light reached out with its clutches. She moans and holds her head. The light is taking me over. It's everywhere already. Everywhere. The woman turns her head towards you and blurts out in an unexpected low and gruff voice. Save me. Give me the Emperor's peace, please. Okay. No, we will save you. Get you away from here. Just hold on. No, too late. The light. The light is devourer. The woman clutches her face and recoils from you. With an unnatural roar, the psycher rears up. Her features are drooping and melting like candle wax. Her swollen lips part, revealing sharp teeth, and her bright orange pupils expand to fill her eyes completely. Psycher slumps to the ground, and the smell of ozone gives way to a disgusting, sulfurous stench, which we can now remove. So that's how the warp barriers are being created.
Success is the only
Psychers
outcome
are
I
dying,
accept.
and then that's what's being left behind. Okay. Does this just lead to the other elevator?
I
Nothing
always keep my
escapes my
options
sight.
open.
Get rid of
Pay
that.
attention.
I'm still wondering what these
The burden of
Cogitators are used
failure
for, though.
is the most terrible
So it
punishment.
implies that we can access another area,
The
but I don't know where that
Emperor
other area
favors me
is
today.
yet.
We should deal with this.
Okay. I bet this just
The
opens the
machine
platform,
gun
right?
grants me insight.
Yep. Okay. And then that's the other way back up. Yeah, so there's another place we didn't go back here. Which looks like it's... Okay, so
Is
over
there money
here,
to be made?
back in the original area.
Centuries of service and practice.
I don't know if we didn't go here just because there's nothing here, but it looks like there should be something behind this wall, right? Just looking at the map, that looks like that cuts off pretty quickly. Is there anything else we can interact with in here? I don't see anything immediately. Yeah. No, I don't see anything else. It's maybe an opportunity to
A
look it up.
space
But
wolf
let's
never
just...
fails in their duty.
Let's see, is there anything we can do with, what's it called? The data crypts. Oh, not the data crypts on Kiava Gamma. Although that is interesting that it says it's the remains of scrap code from Kiava Gamma. Damaged data slate. That one, have we already read it? Yes, okay. So it's the servo key. It's a damaged data crypt. The servo key to auxiliary generator chamber. Okay, so servo key to auxiliary generator chamber. Okay. So let's see. Blah blah blah. Auxiliary key. So it mentions the auxiliary key in this. Auxiliary. Nope. Sorry. I know I'm looking things up and you can't see it, but that's fine. Oh, I need to also put Rogue Trader in my search, or I'm getting very weird search results. Okay. Auxiliary. Nope, not this one either. If it takes too much longer, I'm going to give up. Nobody is mentioning this auxiliary key at all. Right, just do auxiliary generator, rogue trader, Euphrates 2. Euphrates. Yeah, so... Nope. Okay. Nothing.
Rise to the
Absolutely
top,
nothing.
or get left
How
in
did
the
I know that
dust.
there was no more information I was going to gather?
See? Right there.
I had a look, and the thing that popped up in my results was my own
I
video
better
from
myself
last
through
episode.
my service.
So I'm fairly certain that there is no information out there on this key. Which probably means it's very obvious what it does, or it does nothing. One or the other. But at the very least, I think I've looked everywhere. That wall looks suspicious, but if it's a failed awareness test, what are we going to do about it? So I guess that means that we've got the prayer halls next. So, what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we're going to level up, and then we're going to go and see Urlon the Cruel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.